Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. After upgrading my PC RAM to 32 megahertz, 32 gigabyte, that's a dual kit stick. That's a good dual kit setup. Two 16 gigabyte a piece. After upgrading it, I forgot to go ahead and run my Cinebench R20. I know a lot of people run R20, the latest versions. I'm still sticking with the R20 because I love it, and I'm on my Ryzen 5 3600 6-core 12-thread processor. You know, on my RX 550 2 gigabyte graphic card. When the GTX 1660 Super comes back on the market, then I'll be replacing that card with that. But right now, I'm still running it with the Radeon RX 550, 500 series, 550 series. So the 2 gigabyte card, it works great for me doing my 1080p recording, etc., etc. My last score was on Cinebench R20 was 3516. I just made an upgrade. I just upgraded my RAM to a 216 stick that's brought up to 32 gigabyte on 3200 megahertz speed. So just go ahead on and get on up into this test, and let's see what my new numbers are now. And rerunning. I'm pretty much happy I upgraded my system. I know I'm not complaining, and we finna get going. Oh my gosh, baby thumping, baby moving. Just keep in mind, a lot of y'all like the overclock. I'm on the non-overclocking motherboard, so I don't need to overclock anything. I just run everything at basic settings, so that's me because I know what I need for my PC to do. Also, I'll be doing a good video on PC aesthetics, such as buying your parts and understanding your PC and what you want your PC to do, because a lot of people do not need a high-end professional production and streaming rig just to go ahead on and type books, run your business, etc. Play mid-range to low-end video games. So, but as you see, I'm doing my thing right now. My friends are pushing fast with this 32 gigabyte RAM at 3200 megahertz. I was on 2400 last time at 16 gigabytes. That was two 8 gigabyte sticks. I'm putting that in my grandson's redo build later on down the line when they get older. So, other than that, everything looking good. Almost done. Wow. Jeez, that was fast. Alrighty. My new number holds that I'm in the sixth place. It dropped down a little bit because of my graphic card, but other than that, I'm at 3,447 compared to my last test was at 3,516. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and run the new test with the new upgraded version of Cinebench. So y'all stand by for that there. Peace. And I'll be right back with you in a little bit. All right, everybody, I'm back. I just downloaded Cinebench 23. To be honest, the truth, I really don't care too much about the benchmarks or anything because when I built my system, I already know what I want my system to do, so I could care less about the numbers and etc. etc. But to everybody out there wants to see the numbers, so I'm going to show you numbers to all my show and tell viewers out there. So let's get on with Cinebench 23. Alrighty, now my old score was 3,447. Let's see what my new score gonna be on Cinebench R23 running the multi-cores and the single cores. Alright, I'm gonna do the multi-core first, which is start ticking down from 9 minutes and it's counting. I kind of see why all the big time tech savvy enthusiasts out there use the Cinebench R23. I can see why, because you can run on the multi-core test and they can run on the single core test. But also keep in mind that since we're in the GPU shortage, I need my graphic card, which is the I was finna gun for the RTX 2060, but that just pretty much a standoff from the GTX 1066 gigabytes. So I might just go ahead on and either get the GTX 1660 Super or Ti, or just go ahead and get the RTX 2070. It don't matter. I get whatever's good for me. I'm going to use it for my editing, so I can render all my stuff in 4K. But other than that, 1080p works great for me. So I'm gonna probably still be sticking myself with 1080p. But other than that, all is great, all is well. It's gunning. I'm in multi cores right now. I got 8 minutes and 40 something minutes left, seconds left. So it's pretty good. Almost done. It's moving. Alrighty, and it's running again. Still got 8 minutes left, so it's still pushing all cores, so it's going to be a while. Now, just keep in mind, as you see my system, I'm on the AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core 12-thread processor at 3.6 gigahertz with a 4.2 boost. I'm on Windows 10, 32 gigabyte of RAM at 3200 megahertz. All right. They got me ranked at number 5 right now, so they want to clarify that and make sure they get the right scores on all multi-core level threads. Multi-cores, that means I'm running the persist boost of the at 4200 boost. I'm on all cores wide open. And just like I said, trust me, I got this. Yes, I do. So pretty much everything running. This is why I like that my R20, I ain't have to go through all this foolishness. But I'm going to go ahead and run the multi, and I'm going to do the single, so. Alright, test 3. Just keep in mind, I don't need no heavy high-end processor to do just basic computing. This is my editing rig. Also with that, I also does my business as well as do my stocks, because I'm a stock investor, so I handles that. I put all my bills together. It's just simple stuff. Listen to my music, etc. So you know how that is. When I did build my PC, I was on the GT210 because all I did was basically watching my movies in 1080p and listening to my Spotify. That's what pretty much I was basically doing anyway. I wasn't too much into PC gaming because I had my Wii gaming console, but since the Wii has discontinued, and it is what it is, I got the Xbox X1 console, and it's okay. You know, it is what it is. I pretty much like to play all my puzzle games and my so games. I'm not too much into everything like I want to be, like how everybody else is. But with my gameplay, my best game I love to play are Gems of War and my Warframe. My Warframe reminds me of Metroids, and I love Warframe to the fullest. And we be gunning. Me and Techno be handling it. So other than that, we are good. I'm on test number 4, I think. Running all multi cores. I got 5 minutes left. I hope the CPU single cores is less because this is agitating. Because I do not believe in benchmarking anything. Once you put the system together and you understand what you want your system to do, there's no need in benchmarking. If you need more power, then you go ahead and you pick the motherboard and your CPU to give you that high end extreme performance you need to play. And if you believe in overclocking, then that's on up to the PC person who built that PC. Me, I don't believe in overclocking. I think overclocking is ridiculous. You don't have to go ahead and push the bars just to go ahead and get what you want from it. if you already know what you put in for, if you already know what you put inside of it. This is one reason why I say pay attention to your aesthetics when picking your parts out and understand what you want your PC to do. All right, I got 4 minutes and I got a couple more tests to go. Pretty much, it's running pretty good. I'm still holding fifth place, which is not bad. To me, that's great. I could care less about the number one because that's all on the thread rippers. I don't need that much power. That thread ripper is packing heavy, and I don't need the power. I'm looking at the Intel Xeon. The a lot of people's on Intel Xeons. Still 1366 motherboards by Intel. Some people are on the 16 cores, 32 threads, AMD Threadripper. Some people are on the 32 core, 64 threads. Those are your mass production that run in short films and etc. They need that push to render they products fast and hurry. I got my grandson running in the background, so you know how this is. I'm gonna step out and give him some water, so y'all just go ahead on there and finish watching the benchmark. I'll be right back. Come on, Taylor. Stay off the field. Where you cut? Your cut's down in here. This is? Taylor, this is for babies. You're a big boy now, see? You get up. You're welcome. Now go back outside and play with your toy. Alrighty, I got a minute and something left. I'm back taking care of my grandson needs. So I got a minute and something seconds left. Almost done. Yeah, but just like I said, when benchmarking doing the GPU, I don't do things for frame per seconds. I don't build system for numbers. To me, that's idiotic to me. I don't. If you know what you're doing, and if you know how to build the system, and you know what you're getting out your system, then there shouldn't be no problem you running a benchmark test. This is one reason why I could be doing something else instead of waiting. Now I got one more test because I got a minute and something left, and the last and final test. Right now I'm holding that. I went from 5 to 6. I really don't care because I love my system. And I'm gonna see my score number, see if it's gonna be better than the one on C20. If it's not at multi-cores, I'm not running the CPU single core test because I do everything on all cores. So all my cores are pushed heavy. All my settings are set in auto. Excuse the noise from the background. The trash pickup is here. Yes, I live in a condo. I'm in my living room. I'm looking forward to buying me a house soon so I can have my work office away from everybody so I can do my videos, do my processing, my editing, and all the other good stuff. And I ain't got to worry about nothing. Just go ahead on and get it done and be happy without no interruptions. Yes, sir. Just like I said, on the single core, it pushes for me. On multi-cores, maybe, you know what, now, I'm not putting out, this is like one reason why I hope AMD and NVIDIA are watching, is to go ahead on and bring back all the graphic cards that y'all made because a lot of people don't need no high-end graphic card. My score is 8,883 on all multi-cores, which is not bad. It's better than 3,447, but that was on the single core. So let me see if I'm gonna go ahead on and beat that number in single cores. My score is 8,883 points. Not bad. You know, that's great. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the single core test now. And here we go. Just like I said, excuse the noise. Oh my gosh. And two, my baby is all fully cooled, so you know, even though it's heating up a little bit, but I still haven't broke the heat. My system is still cool because I believe in massive air cooling. That's like I said, once you go ahead and pick all your parts out, go ahead and then focus on your case. You always want your case to have air coming in and air coming out. So yes, your case needs to have mesh. Excuse me. I had to go ahead and close the door because all that noise is annoying from the tow truck getting out here towing out of the car. But other than that, that's my everyday life. Everything is good. Everything is dandy. So go ahead on and let me go ahead on and let y'all finish watching this. I'm gonna go make me another pot of coffee. All right.
You got Caleb outside with the dodo.
I'm not done with the tow truck I'm doing my video, noise in the background on my bench test. Caleb's fine. He ain't jumping on the back.
I was going to bed.
Yeah.
Wake up this morning. Go put some stuff in the trash. What food I was in? What?
You in the camera. I
Yeah,
got
I already know. That was when I checked that camera. I saw.
Okay, I know you don't like to be in the camera. I'm on a wide angle screen. You can talk to me. I'm on a wide angle, and my wide angle got you fully angled out. I know you don't like being in the video or pictures unless you taking them. All right, we're getting down on single course. I got 4 minutes and 37 something seconds left. I'll be right back. I saw that. Look at the dog. You got shredded some fries and trash. What's going on? So you can go ahead on a chicken bite. It's trash. I'm going to get the chicken wings on Instagram. Alrighty, my good people, I am back from doing my thing. Single cores, oh my gosh, is pushing every core separately. Each core, oh my goodness, 6 cores solo. Oh wow, I'm at 2 minutes and 30 something seconds. Alrighty. Okay, on my multi-core test, I like the number 8,883. But my single core might be the same number as the on the C20, Cinebench 20. What's the matter? You finished? Go take your shoe off in the room. I'll bring your toy in, okay? I got it. I got your nuggets and fries in the refrigerator, in the oven, okay? I got your lunch in the oven. Go put your shoes in the room. All right, my good people, I'm back. Also, I adjusted my microphone up to I put a little bit up to 30. I noticed my volume was kind of low on my as I'm speaking doing my video, so I had to bring that up. So other than that, everything is good and cool. On my CLV 2005 by CyberQC, which is a great mic. I'm thinking about getting a microphone stand or just get an arm. I'm trying to still think about where I'm sure I position my arm against my two 24-inch monitors. So, but other than that, we're doing good. Almost done. I hope y'all having a good day today, like I am. I will be doing an unboxing of my camera that I'm getting. It's a 1080p camera. It says 2.7K. I'm gonna be explaining that 2.7K because a lot of people think that 2.7K is 4K. No, 2.7K is high-end HD, which is Ultra HD, and you will see all your good videos and rendering your on your monitor because it's gonna go ahead and pull out the pixel rates better. So, other than that, everything should be good for y'all. So when I go ahead and get my camera in, I hope it come in tomorrow. And I got a whole pile of unboxings to do of home products, to do a crock pot and the coffee maker. You know, I like to go ahead and keep everything in the budget. You know, I don't need to go ahead and pay more just for a name brand product because that don't make no sense. You take the name off, what you got? A regular $10 to $15 coffee maker or a crock pot, whatever, etc. So if you keep everything into a budget, everything works great. This is one reason why when I do my PC build price list, I keep everything into a perspective budget. And I just got my score. It is 1,193 points on a single core. When I be updating my GPU card, I'm gonna go ahead and redo the test over again. But right now, I'm pretty much happy with it. My first score was 8,883 on all cores, and my single core is 1,193. Okay, I'm glad y'all watched this video. I'm at number 4, so that's not bad. I'm in the top 12, so 4 is great for me. I know what my system do. I love my system. I put my system together. Y'all saw me put my system together on my YouTube channel. I'm a good system builder. Let me correct that. I'm a great system builder. I'm a great priceless system builder because I put the price in. Just keep in mind when you buy your GPU, that's gonna be the most big end budget. But buying your aesthetics, I'll keep that under $800 to $900. Between under $1,000, I keep it under $1,000. Everything is on APU right now because there's no GPU and APU is in. So y'all go ahead and start taking advantage of all the Intel APUs and AMD APUs. Go out there and buy your parts. I am affiliated, but I don't put no affiliated links because just like I said, I'm building my channel and I want y'all to enjoy my channel as I build it. When I pick the parts, it's like 4 motherboards I use. I pretty much use all air coolers. My main best air cooler is ID Cooling. My power supply is RS Game. I love RS Game power supplies. So cases varies from my Rosewell. I did love Do It Yourself. I have the only good case I love about Do It Yourself is the Cuboid B, and that's it. It's massive airflow. It has a 140 to 200 millimeter fan you can install up front, and you can install 3 120s. You can install 3 120s, or you can install 2 140s. On top, you can also put a 280 and a 240 radiator. But I just keep in mind, I am on a vertical mount motherboard with this case here, and to me, I think this is one of the best cases that Keyboard built. And the reason why I like it because it was on that vertical mount motherboard, so all my parts sits perfectly. But they stopped selling it, so I do Rosewell, I do Dog Flash, I do Cougar, I do Thermotake, I do Corsair. But a lot of Corsair cases that comes out, it's just too much. And if you have too much RGB in there, it makes your case look sloppy. So when you put too much in there, it looks sloppy. So yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. There go my numbers right there. Rendering at 883 points, 8,883 points. Excuse me, I don't have my glasses on. Single cores is at 1,193. Multi-processor ratios at 7.5x, 6 cores, 12 threads at 33.6 gigahertz base. AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor on Windows 10-bit. Core build 19041. Cinebench info with Cinebench version 23.200. I'm glad y'all enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. Hit on the way out, hit the like button. That means a good lot to me. Thank y'all for subscribing for my channel. Thank y'all for watching this wonderful, great video as I benchmark my system. I got more great videos coming your way. Just as I explained, I got a couple of household products I'm going to be revealing, and that's about basically it. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your afternoon. Enjoy your morning. Enjoy your evening. As I'm going to go ahead and head out and do laundry. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.